your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I could try to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now?
Welcome on in, everyone. Hello! Hello, everyone. I'm DaiShimaVT, Kogi Vtuber. Today, it's be a little bit different. Today, we're going to be doing like a little bit of educational. Basically, I have like a slideshow prepared. I'm kind of going over one pathway to get over to Japan, but let me greet on everyone. Also, first hour, I'll be going through, this is the way I'm going to be getting to Japan by just going to university. It does take time, but welcome on in, Judd, Milo, first hour, Kyra, Alphos. One of these days, I'm going to give a surprise with low energy grading! I haven't even had my tea yet. Welcome on in, Akio? Or Aika? I can never remember how to say it. Travis, well, good morning. Hello, Ma. Chicken Nezuko, welcome on in. Oh, so I don't think I opened up the... I didn't open up for the TikTok people. The redeem should work now. For TikTok people, the redeem should work now. I fixed it. Mary, welcome on in. Spookzilla. We got Golden Bones. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Your local nuthead. Finally stream, Mike. Good morning, Subvitals. Good morning. I usually stream at this time on Saturdays, but I assume on your side it must have changed. I did not ignore you, Frosty. I had not gone to your message yet. Welcome on in, Frosty. Anyways, Mary, Spookzilla, a bit of Kairia, Subvitals, and all the other people, welcome on in. Again, we are going to be going over, basically all the options, the ones I could find. It's really hard to, like, I tried to sort together all the options I could find on, basically, the options for people to, good morning, guys. First time watch stream, welcome on in. I'm exploding. Well, congratulations on making it to a stream. Hell yeah. I assume you've seen my TikToks or YouTube Shorts or something similar. Oh, the yippies. Oh no, gosh, I'm exploding. You're not late for class yet, Fayman. You're not late to class yet. Oh, so welcome on to Miko. We're gonna wait until at least I stop exploding. Yeah, so basically I'm going to be going over like one of not the bug! One of the pathways to get to Japan. We probably mention other ways as well. But let's go over. Let's go. So we'll go to OBS again. There we go. And then we're gonna go. Papa! Oh my goodness, it's already on there! Ah! Okay, let me move myself over. Whoop! I think like here. I think someone should have followed Lucy. Oh no! Well, I'll fix the TikTok view. Let me get. Let me get myself situated, guys, and then I'll. Hold on. Hey! And now let me go ahead and fix TikTok view. Oops. Fix TikTok view here. And hold on. Hey! Don't throw stuff at me. I was enjoying not getting stuff thrown at me. Okay, we got that up, and then we got our chat. Hold on. Oh, yippee! A little bit. Oh, yeah, I am going to move into Japan, Travis. I am. This is going to be how I am going to be getting over to Japan as well. Let me also put the distortion filter back on because that was redeemed. I turned the distortion filter off earlier just because I was trying to move the model. It was really hard. It was really hard. I am not Japanese. No. So my current plan is one of the easiest pathways to move to. Oh yeah, welcome to your time so soon, guy. How you doing, Yowie? It's good to see you. Like I've been trying to get to Japan through like as a content creator for the past like four years. I didn't quite hit that basically 1 million subscriber requirement to manage that. So instead, I am going to be going as a simple student. My language is English. I will learn Japanese as I'm there. I am not Asian, no. So basically, one of the easiest ways to move to any country is simply just going and becoming a student. The cool thing with Japan is they have this teaching universities. And oh, thanks so much for the follow, Lucy. You're now one of Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out all my other socials again. But so Japan has universities. They basically fully taught English, and generally they're kind of a joke. Rehab, welcome on in. So Japan's English universities are almost like. Don't silence me! I'm trying to teach class. Javelin, I'm doing okay. What do you mean? I'm just a little wiggly jiggly right now. So Japan's. Look how high the headband is. Oh, the other one's gone because I think I'm bald. Japanese. So here the thing was, we'll go on in and Puck, welcome, and Javelin and Lucy and Rehab, welcome on in. So Japanese university is already basically a 4-year vacation, and then the English version of it is even more of a joke. So like the education quality of Japanese English universities are not there. My wig will be back soon, probably. So like. And think of it this way. Imagine, I've been told, imagine how hard your English classes were. Your high school classes were. And it's no harder than that. And I'm talking like American high schools. Japanese high schools are harder. Don't silence me! Please don't spam the Zero command on TikTok too much there. My wig did get snatched though. But let me go ahead and open up my... Not that one. It would be my Firefox. Should. Oh, I need to. I think I have to click here, and then put this over. Welcome on in, Lucy. Boring joke. No. Okay, hold on. I'm fixing it. Go here. Okay, now it should move. Okay, cool. How you doing, Shati? Welcome on in. Mars, konnichiwa. There we go. All right, so for the majority of these, okay, thank you so much for the follow, Cole. You're now one of Magical Friends, and welcome on in, Blueberry. The majority of these are in Tokyo. I have these separated by, region. Majority of them, shocking to no one, the majority of them are in Tokyo. I might not end up going to one in Tokyo. See you later, Mako. Until next time. So our first one, so in here, I'm basically having, so there are, okay. I am only really listing undergraduate degrees, which like a bachelor's degree on here. There are some more. I can always think. Are yours what? My oh no, I will. So I will learn Japanese. You do not need here. Go back. You do not need to go to. You do not need to learn Japanese or know Japanese to go this pathway. You might have to. They might encourage you to try to start learning, but this pathway to Japan, basically, you're just paying like $5,000 a year for 4 years plus living expenses. Living expenses in Japan is real cheap, and then after 4 years, you'll be integrated enough into Japan to easily get a job. So it's a really cool way to get over there. This costs money, obviously. It does cost money, obviously. But yeah. Again, the first obviously Tokyo's most of it. And so on these, I'll just have the undergraduate majors listed because otherwise, like, it doesn't. The other ones don't matter too much. I do also on most of these have the campus map, so give you guys an idea what the university looks like. We'll also go back through here and get a look more into each individual one. And Todd, Todd and Copper, thanks so much to follow. You're now one of Magical Friends. Did you call my social media link tree? But how are you doing, Chef Brenton as well? And Acid, welcome on in. So this one here, they only have like this. So at Meiji University, this one's kind of like a very, very basic example of what you will find. But this one, they only offer English. So it's like a Japanese studies. I don't know why you have. Oh no! Hopefully you actually get better, Travis. So this one is just going to be a very basic. It's going to be like a very basic Japanese you're learning there. Kind of like taking a Japanese class in like America, you know? And then you probably learn about Japan there. But like super basic. This is an option you can take. And time to bash. Thank you so much for the follow. So this is, we've got that. So again, this is in Tokyo. There's also a second campus for the same university. This one, if you want to take business English, here's Paul. That's possible. The filters are gone. Blueberry, we're trying to get rid of the bald. If you're trying to get rid of the bald, that's I'll just click it there. There, I'll reset it that way. But yeah, so if this university has a second campus where you can instead of going for like Japanese, you could go like, oh, I want to just do business English, which is kind of weird to take in Japan, but whatever. What's ELT? English language test, assuming. I'm assuming that's more for people that are like, don't even know English. But I couldn't really figure out the full offerings this one. This one was kind of weird. They have very, very basic offerings at the secondary campus. Again, we will probably go in on looking at these universities on maps. But I want to get through these. Now, there's also another university over in Tokyo. Again, majority of these are in Tokyo. We got basically one of the degrees is just called Japan in East Asia. Thank you so much for the follow, Blair. Blair Bear, you're now one of Magical Friends. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. We're just going on one of the pathways you can get to Japan, which is just going to university. That's why, but yeah, it is Tokyo pink. It's pink. Oh. So yeah, this one has two environmental scientists. Sciences has like their actual major. I don't get what the first major is. Japan and East Asia is kind of weird major, but whatever. That's the two offerings. Most of these, I would suggest you find a university that has an easy looking degree that seems semi interesting, and then that way you can focus on the stuff around your life, and then your studies will be easy. It could be a politics degree. That is a good point. Oh, it's FYI, if anyone here has a bachelor's degree, there's no reason to do what I'm doing right now. If you have a bachelor's degree, you can just either go to language school in Japan, or you can just apply for a job in Japan. There's no real reason to do this whole system if you have a bachelor's degree or equivalent, a 4-year university degree. Because like every job in Japan pretty much wants you to have one, or at least if you're the work visa, you have to have it. And there is Sophia University, which is actually a fairly big university. They have a bunch of locations. They have a liberal arts major, which I do actually suggest liberal arts if you're doing this pathway, or something similar. Comparative culture, international business, economics, social studies. And they also have one that's probably much harder. I feel like I wouldn't be really worried that their like science and technology stuff is probably hard enough where you'll have to study. And here's the thing, guys. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to hinge your future on not getting deported on a harder degree. And you're probably not going to use your degree you learned here for a job. It's like, they don't care. You just need a bachelor's. Like green science or green engineering sounds like it's a lot of work and a lot of math. So I would, if I was going there, I would go for the liberal arts. Sophia University is a fairly well-known university. They have like, you could, a lot of community colleges in the States otherwise have like connections to them. I think it's one of a few universities I think you can transfer credits to as well. Not for mine, but oops. There is University of Tsukuba. I butchered your name, but this one is an engineering school. Well, this one's not an engineering school. It's a science school. This one's gonna be another one. I don't really fully suggest this one. It's an option if you're really and it's not true. So Alpha C Sophia's probably only teaching U.S. peer school because technically Temple University, which we'll get to, does take credits from English University, but they're a diploma mill. I don't suggest. Although Temple University is still get you a bachelor's degree, I don't really suggest it though. Art is one of the hardest degrees to have. Honestly, I don't suggest a full art degree either, because that's like art. It's like Mobula and a few other people I know have done arts degrees in various places. Arts is hard. You just want like bullshit, like basic classes. Oh, welcome on in, Mary. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing, Mariyuki? What were you up to? I can give you a shout out. Shout out, Mariyuki. What were you up to? And welcome on in, Jeff, as well. Right now, we're basically doing a thing where we're talking about one of the pathways. It's the pathway I'm going to use to get to Japan. I can't. It's the pathway I'm going to use to Japan. Basically, I bet you too. Yes, I did, Kyra. This setup is pretty easy. You're playing some Valorant. Nice. If Fabian's over on Twitch now. I think. Oh, you sent a message early on YouTube. That's why I was throwing off. And thank you so much for the follow, Mariyuki. Yeah, basically, this is just one of the many paths to get to Japan. It's probably one of the more straightforward paths. Where basically you're just going to university for 4 years. But if you already have a bachelor's degree, you could just like skip this whole thing. And Sunny, thanks so much for the follow. You're not one of my good friends. Yeah, so we got that university. We'll go to our next one here. So Waseda University. There's a few options here that could be not too hard. This one seems like a fairly so what we're going over is to move to Japan. One of the ways you can do that is by just going to university there. And a lot of Japan has these English language, which is fully taught in English universities. They're also kind of a joke, as like they're stupidly easy a lot of times. At least like the liberal arts ones are. And I'm going over a bunch of the universities because it's kind of hard to get like a straightforward like list of them. And after we go through them, we're gonna like go on Google Maps and show the areas around them. We'll talk about it more. And 10v3, thank you so much for the follow. You're now one of Magical Friends. Hope you're having a great Saturday. So Waseda has some options. So the political science and economics could be not too bad. So these are the undergraduate degrees. They have social science. Could be not too bad. So the third option, fundamental creative advanced science engineering. I do not suggest taking that unless you really like math. That one's going to be like a proper serious actual learning stuff thing probably. Like as far as like engineering courses go, I bet it's not as hard as you would get from like an American English, university. But like there's no reason to try hard because you're very likely not going to get a job from specifically the degree you get in Japan. Japan is one of those places where they want you to check off the box of going to having a bachelor's degree. And after that, they don't really care. And Torta Eater, welcome on in. And Oki, thanks so much for the follow, Magic Friend. And even Nori, thanks so much for the follow as well. And can we for people on TikTok, if you if you want to get us to 1K likes, maybe we'll get some more magical friends over here. And how are you doing, Priff? I will be. This is the path I'm going to be using in Japan myself. And Siri, welcome on in. Thanks so much for the follow. What are magical friends? Yeah, they have the international liberal studies. Probably isn't too bad. Culture, media, and society is a fifth. The third option is university is probably the one that's like probably. I wouldn't. I mean, you could. Joshbel, Perez, thanks so much for the follow. You're now one of the magical friends. Again, for all these, you can see all like the layout of the campus. So you can see like how proper the university is by just like the layout of the campus. Like Sophia, you can see around it some. But we'll go back to that. And next one here is Temple. So, yeah, you joined me to become a student, Priff. Temple University. Okay, it's technically an option. Technically, you will get a bachelor's degree. Don't go to Temple. Honestly, I hear it's fairly easy. You're not gonna really learn anything useful at any of these places, but like, just go to a different one. Yeah, if you have a German passport, Priff, you'll be. I don't think a German passport. Well, German passport will be able to get you pretty much anywhere in the EU. Maybe you'll just go to Netherlands instead. Honestly. Yeah, or you can move. Well, a German passport's not going to help you get to Japan. You do realize that, right? Like, not particularly. A German passport maybe can help you travel to Japan. But no. You would still have to like just get a job. If you have a bachelor's degree, you can do that, or you can just go to university like I am. But specifically, the German passport doesn't matter. The amount of times you mentioned it is so Feynman. This has been a long time coming. So if like Rexy and myself have been talking about this sort of moving process for like 2 years, we've narrowed down. If you're not a creator, the best, like for the LGBTQ plus community, the best country to move to is probably Netherlands. Like if you like compare like all the pros and cons, all the countries. If you're going to be like self-employed in some manner at some point, Japan is really cool. Like for me, Japan makes sense, but like for majority of my other people, most countries you'll find there's not many things there's a few things that Rexy and I found through Netherlands history, but not nearly as much as most other countries. It's mostly these old traditions that are still in there. But anyways, all right. So I didn't bother getting a campus map for this one because they just had so many options. There's still issues. Yeah. It's more like every place has issues. Japan and Netherlands are probably the best options for majority of people. Like, and okay, so for this one here, I don't think you have to be, I don't think you don't have to be religious to go to this university. I don't think it'll be a big deal either way. It's an option. They do offer a lot of stuff if you want to put up with that. You got the art and culture heritage. Like, yeah, but this the Christian University probably has more options just because it makes sense for them to, like, like churches work. I assume it's very similar to like a church. They want people to come. This place wants people to come to Japan and probably work into their community. That doesn't really matter for you as a person applying, but that's why they have a lot more English offerings, because they're going to be probably telling people back to churches like, hey, go here. We have English. They have a lot of options, and they're probably actually, it would not surprise me if the quality of the education is actually fairly decent compared to other English language. Like, the quality of the English language offerings are probably better to a lot of other Japanese universities. If you care about the education itself, you got like culture heritage, like all these options are really cool. Dexter, thanks so much for the follow. You're now in a Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out all my other socials and Linktree. Whenever you finish up here, if your mom is full Japanese, you might be able to get residency or citizenship for that. I don't know. The way I want to go to Japan for sure. I mean, whatever you have a full path for you, Prif. After your time, I will not be doing any sort of like major that requires math. But you know how it goes. So yeah, economics, history, law, sociology, environmental science, Japanese studies. I'm assuming you're probably required to take like religious studies at all of these, because again, this is a Christian university. They're probably going to require that. Don't be shocked going to a Christian university. You're have to learn about that stuff. That'd be like, if you don't want that, don't go there. Hi, Doug Siri. We are basically going over some different. So one of the pathways to get to Japan, Siri, is going to an English language. So like it's taught in English university in Japan. That means you do not need to know Japanese. You don't need to know Japanese. You just go and you pay like $5,000 a year plus living expenses. And living expenses is not that much. All included, I bet it costs less than $10,000 to rent and maybe I guess it depends where. But like, it's not gonna be that expensive to live and rent and eat and have fun stuff. It's going to cost me less going to university in Japan than it costs for me to be in like Vegas and renting. I mean, I could take an IT program as well. If anyone likes biology, so this one, Tokyo Metropolitan University, again, all these are still in Tokyo. If you like biology, that's the only thing this thing offers. From what I can tell, that's the only thing this place offers. The campus itself, we'll go for these later. We'll go for these again. We'll go for like digging more into. Maybe people want to pick one, but like which have you. The campus itself seems like a fairly decent area. Yeah, if you like biology, that's the only thing this one offers. But it's in English. Okay, so Keio, I think that's how this one's pronounced. This one seems more like a more serious one. I mean, if you want a proper university education where you learn stuff, take that in Germany. Go get your like degree, your bachelor's in university. STEM is don't do anything in a Japanese university that you would actually care about what you're learning. It's all about the check mark. The check mark to say you have a bachelor's degree and you're living in Japan for those 4 years. So it's kind of like the only reason it makes sense for me, it's like there's a lot of people like myself who like, I don't want to be in the States for 4 years or I guess it'd be like 2 years to be, if you want to just immediately get to Japan and you don't really care about the education itself, you're just going to get check mark saying that you have that degree. That's what this is for. And how are you doing, Suki? Not up. Welcome on in as well. Again, Keio? I think it's how I pronounce that. If you like economics, policy management, probably not that bad. Again, I don't really suggest taking any STEM per se. What are we going on? So basically, we're just going over the one pathways to get to Japan, which is English language taught Japanese universities. So basically, you can go to Japan without knowing Japanese and be studying in English. Get a degree. It's not the best education, but you get a piece of paper that says you have a bachelor's degree, and you can go from that to working in Japan. The path does not make sense for everyone. For some people like myself, it is the path that makes most sense. It's also the bonus of if you just don't really want to study hard and you just want the checkmark of bachelor's degree, it's going to be easier than if you're going to go get it like in the States. You do not want to get a degree from Japan. Okay, Prif. The only degrees worth anything is some of the masters. If you want to get your masters in Japan, maybe. But I'm a straight up Prif. No, you don't want to get your degree in engineering or whatever for Japan. You don't want that. Unless you're planning on living your whole life in Japan. No. We're gonna go. Oh, actually, I'm gonna wait till the ad ends. Well, because the thing is, like, Japan, they do have. If you were to learn Japanese and take Japanese universities in Japanese, it could be passable. It could be passable. But the English language ones are kind of like even more of a joke than normal Japanese universities. Like nowhere out of Japan is going to really care about your degree. How are you doing? How are you doing, Judd? And we have again a lot of these. We will get to ones outside Tokyo eventually. Actually, it looks like the next one we're finally out of Tokyo there. And thanks so much to follow Charlie and Elijah Puppy. Thanks so much to follow. You guys know Magic Friends. Do make sure you check out all my socials on my link tree and perhaps consider join my Discord. If you don't want, if you want to learn Japanese Prif and go to a university in Japan in Japanese, it's a little better. But Germany's universities are better by far. Go to a German university. And Kendra, welcome on in. Yes, this is another. This is kind of what like Prif would maybe want to go. I don't know. This is again. They do offer engineering program here. It's just. I don't know why you would go to it in English because it's not. Oh, how are you doing, Bob? Buddy, great. Lunch in the microwave. Yum, yum, yum. The global scientists, yeah, like this campus is actually fairly big. I think most of this campus is probably dedicated to the Japanese program. They also offer. The thing is, from what I understand, the main reason that places offer English courses is just a paycheck for them. Is there? Yes, there is YouTube Japan. So yeah, Japan heavily uses YouTube. There is another like streaming site besides YouTube in Japan. Is it Billy or is that a Chinese one? I'm blanking. But Japan does use other websites besides YouTube. But YouTube is very popular in Japan. Very, very popular. You could tell that's because if you go think about whole life, it's Japanese, VTubers, and they all use YouTube. Google what is. Google what is, Miko. What would you study? Honestly, Mars, I'm probably gonna be going to whatever seems. So the way I will choose it is I have two requirements. I want a university that seems like in a good area, and I also want one that the degree is really easy. What I'm learning doesn't matter a ton. Oh yeah, I got the Pokemon Nico. I said Nico. I don't remember. Billy is Nico is the Japanese one, and Billy is the Chinese one. Yeah. It's Nico. No worries, no worries. You don't have to worry. You stress too hard. No, Japan does. So Japan uses YouTube and Nico. I'm sure some of them mostly use Billy because it's. But it's more Nico is more what they use. Yeah. We go to now. We're on Kyoto. Now we are. So I did try to for these regions and cities, yada yada. I tried to get a picture showing you on the map where it's at. Because, that'd be useful for some of you guys. So, yes, now we have... You're going to notice for all these other ones, there's only going to be one university. I think there might be for Kyoto, there might be more than one. But most of these other places besides Tokyo only have one option. So it's like, oh, do you want to go to that place? Kyoto's cool. It's like, if you want to go to Kyoto, there is Doshisa University. They do have. This is actually. They can't look at that campus. Like if you guys can see, I know it's kind of low resolution, but look at that campus. super cool. We can go later when we go back around. We can go and show more in on like the actual Google Maps. But they have humanities and human science. That'd be super easy. Business and economics, probably super easy. Politics and policy studies. Again, all three of these are, I would probably go for humanities and human sciences, maybe. I'll have to see what's, like, if I have to have a real science, I don't know. Or business and economics might be a good option. But yeah, I would just go for, when I pick this, I would pick, if I want to go to Kyoto, I would pick whatever its easiest degree, and I would go for that. And there is one more, oh, did I put, this is in Kyoto, right? I think this is in Kyoto. Let me double check to make sure this is in the right place. See, Keio University, because I know there's like, yeah, this is in Kyoto. Okay, so there's 2 universities you can do English language in Kyoto. This is Ritsumeikan University. So there is another one called the Asia Pacific one, and that's not what this is. The Asia Pacific one is a different location. We'll go over that one as well later. But go and grab our. Oops. Okay. So they have international relations, global studies. It's probably threatening. Not that threatening university. They have two different types of international relations. There's global and American international relations, which I think would be kind of funny to go to international relations American. Like, I don't fully get what it's like a joint degree. I don't know what I think the second one might. I don't know how that works actually. Again, these are options you can go to if you just want to go in English. It is kind of confusing. Basically, the way I suggest going about this is like you look at a campus and you find one of the universities you like, and if there's an easy degree, just go with it. Because what you learn here is not going to be important. Giant Irish red beard muscles. Yeah, that's a great name. Thank you so much for following. You're now one of my magical friends. Yes. I'll do my best. So they have poli science. So this one does have an IT and engineering. It really depends on how. Yeah. Based. Yes. You really this on the fourth option, the IT degree. It depends on like how much I do it. As much as I do like IT stuff, I personally would opt for the easiest one. But you could go to there and learn IT. I guess that's an option. But honestly, Griff, I would not think about this stuff too hard for a little bit, because you're going to go to Germany, and it'll be like 2 or 3 years for you, from what I understand. And at that point, you can go research and stuff some more. Oh no, there was 3 Kyoto universities. I forgot there's 3. Oh, so there is 3 Kyoto universities. So this is another one. This one here is, again, I don't suggest this one just because this one seems like a kind more. I mean, they're probably not as hard as like American universities, but it's math. It's probably way more. You'll have to actually study. So this is facility engineering, environmental sciences, and economics and business. Economics and business might be the option here that's easier. Like, but there's 2 other Kyoto universities I would like far more suggest over that, unless you just like the location of this one. But this seems more like a. Yeah, it's get better. Yeah, definitely. How are you doing? It hurts. You miss. What? Do you have a different name? You were around previously, but good to see you again. Your current YouTube name doesn't ring a bell. It's been a long time, but I hope you've been doing well. Did you previously have a different name? But I hope you're doing well. And yeah, there is also Hiroshima. There is a university over at Hiroshima. Skip it. Oh. Okay. Yes. Well. Okay. Well, I hope you're not. I hope. Are you saying that was your name and you're also sick? I don't know. I hope you're doing okay. You got me all thrown on. But this we have an option here in Hiroshima. I think for here, if I remember correctly, I was having a hard time Hi, Ding Luna. Hi, Ding Luna. I was having a hard time finding like their degree options at Hiroshima University. If you really want to go to Hiroshima for like, you just want to live around there, I guess Hiroshima University does seem like they offer some English language stuff. I was just having a hard time finding their stuff on there. A lot of the like Japanese universities, some of them are kind of really hard to dig for information. Unless you're like applying for them, it's a lot of work. Anyways, Luna, thanks so much to follow. You know, I want to imagine friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my treat. And perhaps consider joining my Discord. Anyways, I don't know how to say the same. Miyagi, I think it is. I think it's Miyagi. Or Miyagi. No, me sounds more right. Anyways, this is I think like north of Tokyo. Anyways, there is Tohoku University. There you can do. This is more again. This is another mathy one. I don't fully suggest. We got chemistry, science, mechanical, and aerospace engineering. I mean, like, they might be trying to give you a proper education here. Maybe it is a half decent engineering education. But like, here's the thing. If you want to learn this sort of stuff, you're gonna get a much better education at other places. No. If you need to get some rest, please do get some rest. Yeah. So if you do want to go to Miyagi, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. You have one option. It just seems more of like a and for everything, I think I came up with you go to Germany, complete school. You can go to bachelor's. I would just get your bachelor's in Germany, and then you could just get a job in Japan. That's definitely a valid option. Okay, now we got to. Gosh, I'm trying to remember how to pronounce this one. I feel really bad. The fact that like I was gonna like double check how to pronounce all these. It's Nagoya. I'm really bad. It's up there on there, but as you can see, it's not as south as Kyoto. That's more south. Nagoya. Okay, cool. There we go. You know how I'm bad at pronouncing stuff. Anyways, they have, and now this is again more of like a series. There is one option here if you want to do what I'm suggesting. The Japan and Asia Culture Studies program. That is probably the option I would take. Welcome on in, Yuki, the ghost. You can try. So this campus looks like pretty serious as like the layout on it. You can see. Again, we'll go back around. They do have one degree option, which just seems like you're just paying money to get your degree, which is Japan and Asia Culture Studies program. Again, you're not going to be learning much if you take that, but it seems that's what I would take. They do have biological science programs and chemistry and physics and automatic, but that stuff's probably really try hard. Again, if you want to try hard, go to like Germany or somewhere to get your degree. I don't know. Hokkaido. And Hokkaido, as you guys might... Welcome on in, Naomi. Welcome on in. And Hokkaido, as you guys might know, gets very cold. Every YouTube be doing well. We vibing. Hokkaido is, known for getting cold. Now, here's the thing. All right, this university has, like, one of the best offerings. I mean, straight up, I think this might be one of the better university options. If you're okay with living in Hokkaido, their campus seems cool. It does get cold there, although, all things considered, I think this is a part of it. It doesn't get as cold. But they have modern Japanese studies. So this is from their PDF. So they have like this flipbook PDF with all their offer. It was just so much. I just took a screenshot of it. So they got Japanese studies, got integrated science program, E3 English engineering. So it's engineering. Got global education program for agricultural frontiers, international graduate, like training program for innovators in life science. It's definitely one of the better options I've seen of all the English language ones. I think, yeah, I think Korean education has, well, Korean university has a similar issue as Japan does. But like, you know, again, I suggest like Germany or somewhere or like that if you want like a proper university where you actually learn and people care about your degree. Outside of it just being a degree, you got special training program fostering leading research. Like there's all these things really cool. English, global, environmental management. Yeah, like all these seem really, really cool. It is in Hokkaido, so it's gonna be possibly cold. But you know, I think from what I can tell, I think it's like one of the less bad area of, because not all of Hokkaido. So when you think of, guys, when you think of Hokkaido, you think of like the 20 feet of snow. That's not the whole area. Some areas are less bad than others. I think where the university at is like the more like less bad area. It's also worth mentioning. Actually, no, I think I was talking to Alpha OC earlier. He looked up, I think their lows were like just about, I think it's like one of the warmer areas of it. Yeah, but no, the thing, yeah. Alpha C, I think we looked it up, and I think the area this university is around, it doesn't get that cold actually, so it's actually a decent option. Haunted, Dreams, welcome in, and Kakashi, Atake, welcome on in. Buy one what? And I can't. Okay, so again we have Osaka, which is again going further south or west. Okay, so this university is kind of like, this university has a lot of options. It's not organized. So the way this university works, it might not be. It kind of feels like if you go to like a community college, there's just like you go to it, and there's just like a huge panel of options, and you talk to like the professors, and like, can I take that class? So don't have like any preset stuff. It's almost like you make your own adventure. Almost. It seems kind of interesting. But basically, they legitimately say you figure it out after you get there. Like, it's because there's different requirements depending on different one. Well, yeah, Waffle Japan does sound nice, and this is like if you don't already have a bachelor's degree, this is one of the easier ways to get to there. It's also true, actually. Yeah, Japan is definitely more introverted. If you don't like that, sorry, if you don't like interacting. It depends on where you're at, though. Some parts of Japan are less introverted than others. Like the introverted stigma comes from like Tokyo and Tokyoians. That's no way is not the right way, that right name for them. But anyways, the people in Tokyo are often seen as more cold and shy. But I can't remember what's the area. There's definitely, is it Osaka that's the one that's seen as being loud? I think Osaka might be the one that's like everyone's like seen as like almost like Americans. They're all like, hello! But I can't remember. Anyways, there's just a Beppu. So Beppu is yeah. So Osaka. My memory was right. So Osaka back here. If you want to play, isn't Osaka where a lot of the American bases are at? Isn't that where like all the American like bases are? Anyways, Beppu. This is an interesting option. As more, I would consider this more, yeah, this is, it's more of like you're more isolated here. So remember, if you guys remember said, there was the other university, they have a similar name. They have 3, so these, okay. Oh, you think one of the islands, But anyways, I don't think any of the islands have English universities, whatever that's worth. Yeah. I guess it makes sense they would put them on the islands. Either way, so this place legitimately majority of their this whole imagine like a town of like 100,000 people or so, and it's almost like an American. Not American. I think most of it's like Southeast Asian. So a lot of people from Southeast Asia that know English go here, and it's stupidly easy to get in. A lot of these English language universities are really easy to get into. It is a little more annoying to get to places, but you can get to the airport. It's like a 20-minute drive to an airport, and there is a train station. It's just if you want to go to Tokyo, you take like you get a 20-minute ride to the airport. It's not that bad, because Japanese internal airport flying is real cheap. But anyways, they have 3 different options. They're all seem pretty good. We got I think I would maybe go for sustainability and tourism. The ST. There's 3 different paths. A lot of people that go to this university. Priff, you might be. I think you don't know what Japan. Anyone who still thinks that Japan is the world of the future, you haven't seen what Japan has been like. They're like, honestly, I would consider them more Stone Ages. The reality of Japan these days is a place that hasn't changed much since like 2000s. They only recently stopped using floppy drives. They're very old school. Here's the thing. Japan is a world of gadgets. They really, really, really like their gadgets. So, such as they love fax machines still. They love their stamp. Like it's a lot of. I don't think it's a bad thing. Defaulting that hello. I don't think it's a bad thing. Oh, so it looks like my TikTok chat might have fallen off. Oh no, maybe it didn't. They welcome Bellamy. Any last words? So like Japan's a country of gadgets. So they got their fancy phones. They got their portable devices. They don't have computers really all the time. I mean, they do some. But like they all personally have really powerful phones in their hands. Or a lot of them do. Some of them have the dumb phone still. But like they have really good public transits. They get really good public transits. They got really like the experience living. Japan's like where it matters. Japan does focus on making stuff good, but like they're not the like example of the future. If you want to look at Nia, we'll come on in. If you want to see an example of the future, honestly, not Japan, China is probably a better example. If you want to see a country that's on the bleeding edge of technology, it's probably China. But then, that comes with got peer pew, huh? Oh, no, God, no, you can't really get gun over in Japan much. You get airsoft. So airsoft is really popular in Japan. But yeah, like, it's just like there's I don't. China's weird because you go to markets and buy actual iPhone parts. Did I say China? Yeah, China's just kind of weird. But welcome on in, stars. Thanks so much for the follow. You got one of my magical friends. Do make sure to check out all my social link tree and perhaps you're joining Discord. We're basically having kind of like a lecture discussion on one of the pathways to get Japan, which is English language universities in Japan. Yeah, China. Here's the thing. No, China's not just a giant Radio Shack. China has some of the best cars, most advanced cars in the world are made in China. Like they have their own internal, and some of the best phones in the world are their Chinese specific market phones. China's actually fairly, as far as like bleeding edge to check, it's actually probably them right now. And like I'm not talking about iPhones. iPhones are not the best phones in advanced phones. You can get some very cool stuff over there of phones that aren't allowed in the States because Oh. We're gonna reconnect that. Yeah, but no, I'm doing good. Hello, Malachi, welcome on in. China's such a high. I mean, it's different. China is still figuring itself out. And a lot of things are made in China because they have a good industrial system because that's how they got their. It's a whole thing. They have problems. But yeah, no. The main thing is Japan is like living experience is nice. If you're confused, Priff, you don't know what Japan. You should definitely know what the country is like you want to move to. They're not like the most advanced future country. Again, I want to really quickly this last university we're on here. It's very common. I'm not sick. If I burped earlier because I just drank some tea. No, I'm not sick. I am just hello. No. This university is just a place that like most of the people are foreigners. So if you want to be like a foreigner and have other people around you that are that, and you'll feel at home. It won't be as Japanese of experience though. Yeah, I think Priff, you haven't done enough. I don't think you fully understand how Japan is. Japan's not what you see in anime. Japan is not like the future world. I do like Japan, but I don't think you should go into it with like this misconception of what it is and be disappointed. They can be very judgmental. But like at the end of the day, in my case, like this is why I say I think Japan makes sense for me and maybe less for other people. For me, Japan, I always have my Gaijin card I can pull and to get for anything. And Jay, thanks so much for the follow. You're now one of Magical Friends. I think what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go through some of the universities and pull up their like Google Maps and we can look at their actual stuff. So go ahead. Let's go ahead and I guess go back to one of the earlier ones. Yeah, I'll do that. So we're going to go. So we did go for all of them, but we can go. I would like to go through some of the more noteworthy ones and pull up their campuses. I mean, arcades. Yeah, no, that's the thing, Priff. Arcades are gadgets, though. Like they like the sort of stuff. Like there's nothing. So I would describe Japan as like future aesthetic. They have the aesthetic, and they have a lot of nerd culture. They have a lot of like geeks and stuff. If you go to the right areas for it, they have the otaku culture. Which, if you like that culture, definitely be in Tokyo for one. They have that aesthetic with their arcades and other stuff. And it's also true. They are closing down, which is sad. And you'll have to be. They have like I think most arcades these days are just crane machines. Yeah, most arcades are And I care about your heart. Yeah, it's not the Mecca it used to be. It's like it's not. You just need to before you move to another country. You really should understand what the country is like, and I've done that for myself. But like, you could try one of the shoes. You got the starter pack, Kyra. Nice. Mine has not shipped yet. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I got this, and we're gonna go. Wait, was it Meiji University, Japan? Meiji University. Like that. I think this is it. Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to turn on our capture for our other window so I can show you. We'll go to Google Maps. So we're going to go boop. Okay. So I want to go. This is Meiji University. This is one who wants to do in Tokyo. We're going to go and turn on our layers. Where's my tack mark? There it goes. All right. So it's for this one. So like this one, what you're gonna want to do when you're looking at university here is Actually, let me get my chat here. Move that there. All right. Did I just leak my location? No, I did not. What do you mean? Huh? What do you mean? This is Japan. This is Japan. This is not where I'm at. What are you talking about? What are you smoking? I would watch based on people who are just losing with Japan. They might not be right. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I'm in Vegas, but it's not gonna help you. Anyways, this is so Japanese. This is so Japanese. There's a freaking Family Mart right next to the university. I love it. All right. So what we're gonna want to do though, and I don't know if there's a layer for transit layer. There. Okay, so it looks like we have the university's up here. It looks like it's pretty close to transit, which is most of Tokyo. You're gonna be really hard pressed to find a place with transit being far away. But wait, like what's just doing again? Yeah, like okay, so we got Meiji, we got Family Mart around there. Is that a musical instrument store? That's cool. And yeah. The population, yeah. So Japan's population is shrinking to some degree. The worst of it for them is their rural areas are falling out. Like Tokyo is thriving though. What? Anyways, wait, is there a hospital next to cemetery? I didn't even see that. Let me see. Where is it? Where's the cemetery? There's an elementary school down there. It's gonna probably bang your udon. Where's the cemetery? I see 7-Eleven. Where's the cemetery? Am I blind? Am I blind? Where's the cemetery? We'll go on to the next one in a second, but I don't see the cemetery. Yeah, we have the JR line up north. Is that north? Where's my compass? I'm assuming that's north if it hasn't spun us around. But anyways, let's go to the next one. It would be boop, boop, boop. Go for that. And it's your secondary campus. This one's gonna be. I can show you. So this here, as you're able to see earlier, there's really not much going on. This seems like a kind of like it's a building, guys. It's not really a campus. I mean, so for real, there's not a real campus at this one. But we'll go here, and I need to pull up that degree. Meiji Shirokane campus. Is this one? Hold on a second. So let me just. I'm not tracking that yet. Cool. Meiji Gakuin Shirokane campus. One second. Gakuin campus. I'm trying to get that one. I'm trying to get that address. Okay, here I got it. Okay, I got the address. I got the address for another campus. If everyone went to college, a pretty cost for $1-2 billion. I mean, that's fair. That is the case. It's not that big a deal. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you want like a pretty campus, if you want like a pretty campus, there's some options for you. Oopsies, I'm gonna get my here. Gonna go put this in there. Okay, so we got other campus up, and I can put the tracking up for you guys. Boop. All right. Again, we're gonna go here. Okay, so this is our other one. So this is the other campus for the same university. They have, if we go back to our thing here, they have business English and some other stuff. You can see this is more of like I would consider this more of like a proper campus here. But you're going to more want to look about what's around here. For most of Tokyo options, it's not going to be too bad. Like, you're going to always have like most of freaking, especially Tokyo, you're going to have your family marts around. You're going to have really anything you would want. Let me see if there's like, there's like what a transit around there looks like. We have the Shikaidai? Shirokane? That's one transit systems, right? I think that might be the bus. I'm pretty sure it might be the bus. We the Lawsons. It doesn't seem like there's some universities we'll look at later. I think if I included them, where around them it seems like I don't know where the dorms are. If you'll be out of dorms, but I don't think it'd be too bad no matter what. But that's gonna be yeah. I will be going to Japan. I'm probably gonna be applying probably like tomorrow or maybe Monday. Basically, I'm using this whole stream as my way of researching, going through my options, and I'm going to apply to a bunch of these. But yeah, we can zoom out a little bit. You can get a better view at where this particular. Oh my goodness, there you go. I guess you could go to. There's probably beach X. Is this a beach you can go to, or it's just like boats? It might just be boats. And how you doing, Chloe? How you doing, Chloe? But no, there's not super interesting to look at for this university. It is in Tokyo. It has stuff around Tokyo. And you want Tokyo, yada. Let me go ahead and we'll go grab the next one. Boop. Tokyo University Peak. Tokyo University Peak. I think this is it. Is this Peak? I might have to Tokyo University Peak. Let me see if this is. God, where is your address, my place? Oh, I'm going there. We can also pull some of their websites up. But we'll probably do if we're actually pulling the whole websites up. That'll be a much smaller ones. I just want to. Where is you? Where is your place? Oh my gosh, where's your address? Tokyo Kanaba. Go to the village. Oh, we'll come in close. I'm doing great. We're basically been looking at the different options to go to university in Japan. But in English, which is kind of cool. Tokyo University Peak. Why is that not like a? I think it's the University of Tokyo. Maybe. Let me. Kumba. Let me search this. Kumba. I don't know where this one is. I think we're gonna skip this one because I can't find it. Can you contact? Oh, you can totally contact him. If you're interested in the Peak University, you could totally contact him. Camel, we'll come on in. I just can't find the address on Google with the way they're naming it. I could probably find it eventually, but you know. We're gonna go into our next one. But let me go here and click. Click that. It says Sophia University. Sophia University is much easier to find. Oh, which one? Is this one's capturing? Sophia University, Tokyo. I'll get that address for you guys. Now this one, I don't actually like the location Sophia, if I remember correctly. But let me just get the maps loaded up for this. Why is it not? There it is. All right. Now we got. Okay, let me get my capture for you guys. What do you mean? It's not. Oh gosh. There we go. All right, so here is our. I don't particularly dig. I don't know. Something about this feels like it's going to be annoying to get to. There is transit around here. It just feels like it'd be annoying to get to. I feel like it's probably not as bad. So we got universities right here. It's probably not as bad as you would think. And majority, honestly, most of these, the ones that be more interesting is when we get to, can I speak Indonesian? I can only speak English. I will be learning Japanese when I'm there, at my own pace. But you have your little campus, here, in a little, like, 8 shape. Hiding Luna and hiding Ash, welcome on in. We're doing well. They have a little, is that a tennis court? This might be tennis courts. I can't tell. And welcome on in, Caitlin, as well. Let's go over to our next university. Again, most of the Tokyo ones we're going to go very quickly because the universities themselves on there aren't the most interesting. Your birthday is tomorrow. Well, happy early birthday, Luna. We're going to go to our next one. Boop. Again, we're just going to go and pull the address up. University of Tsukuba. Tokyo campus. It should be this one. I could just skip over. Actually, no. This is why I'm not skipping over because this one has a much better campus. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so this here. I know. I kind of like the whole. We have a real campus, just not the building in the middle of the city. I like universities with seemingly real campuses. Like if you can go down to, like if we go down here, it like I don't know. It seems like a pleasant area to be around. Oh, so is that? Wait, is that? Oh, no. I can't tell if those are elementary kids or they're just short. I think those are elementary kids. There must be like an elementary school nearby. Like I can't tell if they're elementary or they're short. I mean, there's a lot of VTubers. Not all the VTubers who go to Japan. I don't know. It seems like it's just having like a proper, campus of sorts. I don't know. And maybe that's just my preference. You can tell. I don't know. It just seems like it'd be easy to get around. Which again is most of Tokyo. Most of Tokyo's not going to be a super problem. You have your campus. Oh, you want to load in there? That top half is just not loaded. Maybe the next picture will be better. Nah. Oh no, there we go. We have your whole campus there. I don't know. I kind of dig that. Hi, Nick. Hi, doing, Len? Right now, we're kind of like looking at doing a more close view of campus. Oh, by the way, so first of all, do you guys see her? Oh man, nowhere in the world changes. These goofy off things always get knocked over. These things just get knocked over. Will you? So I'll be going to Japan. I'll be going to Japan.
You will move to Japan only for studying?
Well, I mean, I'm going to go there to study, get my bachelor's, and then because the bachelor's allow me to stay there long term. Oh, so welcome on in, Riley, and whatever that person's name is with the gibberish. Yeah, nowhere in the country is to suffer. Like, there's a lot of biking around. It reminds me of the vibes like a college university area. But that's kind of like how all of the a lot of the areas of Japan are like, which is kind of cool. I just like the city planning around Japan. Yeah, like this place. I don't know. You can see more. I think that says still the university. I don't know. Cute. Thanks so much for and thanks so much for the follow. Rennie, you're now one of Magical Friends. no, dear Richard, yeah. Yeah, thanks so much for the super chat. I don't know what's up with the gibberish name, but is this the person who was banned before?
Bachelor in being a submissive femboy?
Nah, I'm bachelor with sleeping with your mom. Now for €4. Just woke up. I might hold on. Where's my thing? I think there's like a where's the thing? Here it is. All right. Project. I don't know. I think they're the person that we've banned before that does a bunch of sus super chats. They might even charge them back. But I hope you're doing well, my dude. If you don't charge them back, I do appreciate it. Anyways, we're gonna go to our next city. We're gonna go to our next city. I did turn off TTS though. Welcome on in, Sakai Rose. Let's go over to our next city. And that I'm not sure. Yeah, honestly, Japan is not for everyone. You're one of the first voice I heard today. Well, good morning, Riley. Oh, thank you so much, JK something. But yeah, please don't be so sus of your super chats, please. Definitely maybe. Anyways, we're gonna go. Japan. I like Japan's city planning. Grab my. Where's my button? Here it is. All right. Next one is. Oh, did I? Hold on a second. Go click there. Okay. So this is okay. We're not gonna probably go to the city view of this, but I don't think the campus here is like one I would like. I don't like. We'll go pull this one up on maps because we already went through all these. Now we're going basically looking at the. We're kind of looking at the like map view of them to get like a better idea. Gave them a lot of energy. Anyways, we're gonna go. Waseda University should be this. Yeah. Okay. Cool. This is it. Let me go ahead and turn the capture back on. All right. So this is Waseda University. Before we go into the maps, I don't. Actually, let me turn on the Google Earth. I like the satellite. I do prefer the satellite view for the sort of deal. It is a fairly sizable sort of like campus. It's a kind of soulless. What do I study in university? I'm gonna study whatever's gonna be easy. Because quite frankly, soulless. Here's back. Yeah, sometimes I'm not bothered right now. I'm welcome on in, Teddy. Welcome on in, Teddy. If I had a choice, I would rather study at a campus that's kind of pretty. I had I think like 20 universities total listed. Right now we're going back through them and looking at like the areas around them. But like, if I go down, so this is the university's right, like this area. If I go down here, it's probably not gonna feel as nice. I think I think that was on the list. I put all the university to teach in English as their option. I dead ass. I can't tell sometimes if these are like elementary kids or if just because they're short because they're Japanese. Like I can't tell. They're definitely. Yeah, no problem, Riley. Feel free to ask a question. I can't. No, because that dude's definitely old right there. I could definitely know short. I'm definitely more of a tea fan, but I would love to get into coffee. It's gonna be so weird because I'm only like 5'10", I think it's 177 centimeters or something. I'm gonna be like actually tall. And yes, Sakura, Japan has many prestigious universities. For my case, I only really care about getting a bachelor's and an easy degree because the degree itself I get is not going to matter. Like, if you guys see, like, just imagine yourself going around here. Sure, it's probably not too bad because you're not going to care too much. You're going to be in your classes, but like, I just don't get as good vibes, right? Liz, there's nothing wrong with being short, Riley. There's nothing wrong with being short. And the funny fact is, like, the fact I have a hard time telling if they're like, if they're kids or just short. But like, this area just doesn't have as good vibes. I do. Okay. Let me go back over here. I do really like, it's a very common thing. It's something that Japanese would probably not think of at all. But I like, does anyone else like the way that this type of stairs is really common? These stairs are really, really common. Degree in English. No, that's basically what I'm going to get. They have English taught degrees, and the degree does have zero value outside of, yeah, sure, people just look younger because, you know, this brain, they look like a child. What's gonna be funny is I'm gonna be tall. In America, I would be short. I'm like 5'9", 5'10", but here I'll be tall. I have nothing against short people. The real, it doesn't matter. It's just like weird because I'm not used to being tall. You know, this area. I don't think I would just be, the vibes just aren't as good. You guys get that, right? Like the area is fine. The area is very more basic Tokyo, but the vibes aren't as like nice as the other university. Cherry blossoms, iced tea, and there, yeah. Did I pass some cherry blossoms? Are there cherry blossoms right there? Was that like a weird? Wait, what the heck was that? What's that? Oh, it's just like an artifact. I think you would say, what do you mean? Huh? Support can say anything, but if I say the same stuff, what do you mean? The vibe is like I would be. I know what you're talking about. But yeah, no, like I would be perfectly happy going here. And yeah, cherry blossoms be in April, but like you'd be like, there's nothing particularly wrong about this. But if I had a choice, I would definitely go to a place that's more like, you know. No, if I had a choice, other places nice. Oh, so is that a campus map? Hold on, okay. Can I zoom in on the campus map? Let's go. More vibrant, yes. And then Trev Ante Zingleton. However, say your name. Thanks so much for following. You're now one of Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out my social link tree and perhaps consider joining Discord. Right now, we are going basically looking at the different university options for English language in Japan. We're like zooming in on like the campuses and stuff right now. What do? I don't know what you're talking about. I was looking at the map. They have little shops here. Like, here's the thing. On one hand, the vibes aren't as cool around here. On the other hand, all the shops are really cool. So like, it's like, I don't know. And Trevator Pinkleton, thanks so much for follow as well. And Cupid, I think your name is, thanks for follow as well. Yeah. Well, no. My list, Sakura's, my list literally has every single English language Japanese university that I was able to find, which is like 20. Anyways, we're gonna go over to our next one, Sakura. We're gonna go to the next one. We're going to the next one. So let me go over here. Again, this was Waseda University. And honestly, the university seems fine. I would probably take, if I went there again, I would have gone for like the culture, media or something. Or there's international level studies. There's two options for me. Next option is Temple University, which we will not be looking at. Again, we already went for these. It's just we're going back for them, and now we're actually looking at the campuses. But Temple University. Okay, the next one after that. This one. It was the Christian University. Thanks so much for the follow. Sherfed, how many accounts do you have? Are you different people? But thanks so much for follow. There's no picture for this one just because, like, there is so many. This wasn't room. It wasn't room. All right. So let me go ahead and we're going to pull up. It's Japan. Okay, so Len, in Japan University in general, for a lot of people, even Japanese students, it's kind of like a four-year break after high school because Japan education through high school is pretty rigorous. And then in general, fairly often, the 4 years for the bachelor's degree is fairly kind of a joke. But then English language courses are even more of a joke. So no, the Japanese universities are not very rigorous compared to Western ones. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pull up our Chrome, so we get that. We're gonna go over to oh gosh, I did the thing. Okay, I need to make sure I didn't break anything. Have you guys ever had the key button on your keyboard where it minimizes everything? I hate that. It looks like everything's still working. Cool. Why is that key binding? I do not know. Anyways. Yeah, it's not going to be particularly hard. Okay, so we're going to go International Christian University, Tokyo. Okay. Again, got that. And then we will grab our capture. ICU. Yeah, they're going to send you to ICU. Oh, yes. Yeah, we're here. Again, you do have to be okay with going to Christian University. But oh my gosh, this seems like the vibes at this campus seem actually pretty good. The vibes. And they have a fairly like. Oop! I'm inside. I don't want to be inside. Nah. Hold on. Let's get out. Can I get out? No, that the hand is bloodied. And it will zoom out. This made in back rooms. Anyways, there's like the 360 hand. We're gonna man, there's not that many street view. I guess I can go around here. Maybe. I think so much to follow. How many accounts do you have, my dude? Okay, so we're gonna. Can I go here? I think someone's trying to. I can't tell if those are legitimately different people or. Can I not go there? Weird. There's not really street. Wait, why is there not just different people? Oh, well, sorry. You guys have all the same first name. That's why I stopped thanking for defaults. Thank you so much. I guess you're inviting all your friends. Welcome on in. I can go over here. Is there not? Wait, why is this inside? Why am I inside? I put this outside. Now I'm inside. The color master secondary. Well, here's inside. Here's disembodied professor. He's your disembodied. I really like he's half broken. Like, what is going on here? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go out. I don't think there's gonna be street view for this place. Now here's the thing, it might be kind of annoying to get there. I guess they expect you to be in dorms. There's probably like a dorm system or something. Because you're a little isolated. There's lots of green, which is very pretty. It's very, very pretty. As far as like the thing is though, where's the transit system? Let me go over again. Traffic? Transit. I think it's transit on. I'm not seeing where the transit system is at. Is it way up there? I get the feeling it might be a pain to get to this university. How are you doing, Undersea Rexy? So, before we go to the next university, You were asleep. Good morning, and welcome on Jack Rub's girl. Welcome. So Rexy, this university here has like no street view. I don't see a train station. It's kind of like isolated. Like, is it a cult? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But what are you doing? What sort of dark arts are you doing at this university? There's no street view. Do you get to go like down here? It looks like you probably go to here. No, because it would be on here. I think the train, you go over to here-ish. There's probably somewhere down here. And you have to like walk like probably like, 6-7 minutes over. It's not that big a deal. I just find it really funny. There's no, I guess like, oh, it's private property. We don't want your, street view here. It's in the middle of the nowhere in Tokyo, which to be fair, okay, let me see if I go over here, get some like actual street view. Like, look at how, oh my goodness, it's like the proper forest. Oh, okay, again, I don't know if I would necessarily go to university here, but oh my gosh, it's like the proper forest. You get to go bike through the damn forest. This is definitely not where you get kidnapped. Yeah, I do like it. I love it. Let me go to TikTok saying I'm AFK. I'm not AFK, TikTok. Meh. Alright. Anyways, yeah, the universe is like on the other side of here. So like that was over in this park. When I tried to go, so what you do is you go through here and you just walk through the forest to get the glass. Just walk through the forest. Oh, it's fine. No. Let me. So, oops. Yeah. Before we go over to here, to the next one, I just want to. Oops. Stop dragging the window. We go to. Let's try one of these other mystery pictures. Oh, this one's not broken. Hey, this guy has his legs now. This guy has his legs. Oh, so. These damn, why these damn, I hate these student desks. They suck so much. Hi, Nick Wally, welcome on in. These student desks suck so much. Well, can I see outside? No, the windows are blocked off. I was trying to get views of outside for street view. But no, we'll go to our next university. We got Sho. We got Saki Nimi. Nami? Yeah, those tests are terrible. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go to our next university. Oh my goodness gracious. Got that off. They do have very good options as far as studying. It's just a little sus to me that there's no street view. I mean, do I count as one? I don't know. Maybe. Welcome on in, Blushing Bride. Oh, it looks like we have that again. Okay, so now we got Tokyo Metropolitan TMU. They have this one. It's more of like in the city. I want to go into. We got like that, and we go and pull up their. We go pull up on Google Maps. Tokyo again. I want to say once we get out of once we get to the non oh, thank you so much for the follow, Mello. You're now one of Magical Friends. Once you get to the non Tokyo ones, they'll probably it's how about TMU University? Here we go. There. I think I got it. Yes. Okay. Let me go and turn on the capture for it. Boop. All right. So here, it's really capture data. It's really this area here. Honestly, actually, you know what? I think this actually might be pretty. It's not as walkable as some of the areas. The vibes might not be too bad though. Vibes not might too bad. Hello, Milo. Thank you so much, Milo. I guess it's more like a. It might not be too bad. Is that no parking sign? It might not be the easiest place to get around, but they probably have like a bus stop or something. Oh my gosh! Ah! What I go for? I went through the ground. Wait, don't worry. Like, I went from up there. I want to go. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, like this area looks fine. I think I'd be perfectly happy. Oh, so is that a bus stop? Is that a bus stop? No, it's a crossing walk. But like, honestly, this area is just, I would not say this is anything exceptional. Also, this does remind me, I'm still, okay, I get it. I mean, I'll have to get used to it, but like, does anyone else, are any other Westerners here weirded out by the sun umbrellas? Like, I get the point. It's probably good culturally, so don't get like skin cancer, yada yada. But like, it does weird to me. What's this area called? This is in Tokyo. It's a Hachio. I can zoom out on the map here. It's scroll out. This is in Tokyo, but actually we'll switch over to our normal map maybe. So we're by Keio Center. I guess it's close to I don't know. Does that tell you? Does that give you an idea where it's at? Sun umbrellas can be cool. I mean, they are cool to use. It's just I'm not used to seeing sun umbrellas. Excuse me. I'm a cool people. I'm not going to make fun of someone for having it. I'm just not used to seeing it. I think I'd be totally down to get into using sun umbrellas as well. Like, you know, got to protect your skin. But yeah, if you want to have an idea where it's at, this one, it's I guess Western Tokyo. It's still in Tokyo. Yeah, I am surprised we don't use, you know, because we just, I don't know. I am surprised. You really think people would like want to protect their skin? But yeah, okay, let's go over to our next one. That one's this university wasn't particularly interesting as part of the area, but it's just fine. There's nothing sus about the area. It seems fine. It seems fine. Let me go ahead and we'll go to our next one. And this is Keio University, or Keio? And thank you so much for the follow, Trevian Yazing-Litton. Again, you guys had, it must be a group of friends or something. You said it's not the same person, but thanks so much for the follow. You're now one of Magic Friends on Twitch now. Hell yeah. Hope you're enjoying your time here. Hope you're enjoying your time here. Keio. Is that how you say it? Anyways, let me go ahead and get the map up. Keio University. Is this the right one? Tokyo, yes. Okay. Yeah. So one you mentioned earlier. Yeah. Get my. Here they have economics. They have. My thing is I don't. I would make sure it's not too hard. I'll be honest, if I go there, I would just make sure the course is like easy. And thanks so much for following me on Twitch as well. It's England to the third. I'm gonna have our. I'll have to this is like a group of friends or something. If you guys become like around here, I'll have to like find a way to like tell you guys apart. But thanks so much. Thanks so much for following Twitch. We have similar names. Bringosber. I've heard there's Keio University. Yeah. There's just a lot. There's a lot. Yeah, but no worries. I'll take it out. Check it out later, Kyra. Do you like your tea? Anyways, here is the university here. Vibes on it doesn't seem too bad. Like it does look like it's. This one's probably a lot easier to get around. We have a nice little park here to chill at. We've a nice little park there. Honestly, if you want to go to Embassy of the Italy, yeah. Okay, does anyone else find it kind of funny that the embassy is like right next to the university? There's no reason I would ever go to it, but And thanks so much to follow Maury. Thanks so much to follow Maury on Twitch. You're now one of Magical Friends. Again, a lot of people just followed. Do make sure to check out all my socials. We got YouTube. We got Discord. Join my Discord. We got TikTok until that goes away. Little finger pointing. You have to see the camp. Yeah, the campus is fairly sizable. You have this whole area is I think the campus. We're gonna go. Let's go look around here a little bit. Oh, there's another embassy right there. Embassy of Hungary's right there. There's a lot of embassies around this one. Where should I go? I guess we can drop in the middle of campus here. Give a good look. Oh, plants! I've spawned in a bed of plants. Yeah, this looks like, I want to say the vibes, this one kind of feels like a, not that's a big deal, but like a college university, like a state college in the States. Like nothing spectacular campus-wise, but it's not the bad of the world. Everything's, it seems like it's, at least looks like stuff's maintained decently well. Oh, there's, wherever that guy is. Is there a placard? No, where's the placard? Who are you? Fuck. It does kind of look like hospital vibes. I'm sure that's fine. But let's go on the street here. We can actually get around. Like here. So we get the vibes of the general area. Yeah, this is very, very standard Tokyo from what I've seen. We do have okay, if you are, I'm really fascinated by Japan's like quarter buildings like these. Doofus. It's not really related to this particular university in any specific way, but like these quarter like rounded buildings you see sometimes are really weird to me. Is this how their zoning laws they allow them? Oh, so we got a vending machine. Oh, so and more sun umbrellas. We got, and it seems you'd probably be happy enough walking around. Again, it's not like I love the street view location viewing. Yeah, definitely, yeah. I honestly, you know, what I want to even better, Fateman, is I when I get to Japan, I'll probably do like IRL streams where I just walk around. Have you seen? Oh no, we're going against traffic. We're going against traffic, guys. Oh, so why is that blurred? Is there something we're not supposed to see here? Oh, there's the that's Tokyo Tower, right? Or that's a thing, right? It's the thing. yeah. It's one of the things I would love to do. Oh, so that thing's not blurred anymore. I don't know what was blurred earlier, but whatever. Ever sections of the campus, yeah. This seems like a decent option for people to go to. We have a bunch of like small little shops here, and I do love. So I believe this is mixed housing. I do. Oh, is there a Tokyo Tower emoji? Nice. So I believe this is mixed house. There's mixed use. So I think on the bottom here, this is like a shop you can go into, and top here, I'm not sure if this is housing or if that's like offices. I actually don't know. Like, but I do love Japan, like how they do this, where it might be offices above them, but it's so much cooler, right? Like, oh, you want to get your ground level thing. Yeah, I do, Lucy. I want to move to Japan. I will be moving to Japan. And the way I'm getting Japan is I'm going to be going through. So we're going to go to Tokyo Tower, even if it's not completely related. Hey, I guess if you know where Tokyo Tower is, this university's right by it. It's seemingly far away because it's huge. But let's go over to Tokyo Tower. So let's go. Wee. And then we're going to go over to our next university. Oh. Come on, I want to get to it. How far is it? I thought it was closer. Is it farther? Okay, here it is. It's so big that like I thought it was closer. Anyways, we're almost there. 1 billion. Oh, did I pass it? Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Tokyo Tower is gone. What? Did I pass it? Huh? Wait, what? Oh no, it was there. It was in the corner. Oh, it's because I was right there. I couldn't see it. It's like in the corner there or something, yeah? Oh, there, yeah. It seems close, but so it's one of those things. The buildings are so big, they seem like they're closer than they are. I think we're getting close. Yeah, so I do actually really like the twist and turn style of Japanese like buildings. So really unrelated, but I don't think maybe this exists in places outside of Japan. But so you see what this car's on here? Like, so is this a turntable? Is it a turntable? And basically, I think it's just so if you suck at backing out, if you suck at backing out in your car, it'll just spin around, and you'll be able to not back out. You'll see these a lot in some harder to get out of places. It's like you probably wouldn't want to back out of the street. Is why it's there. I mean, okay, dead ass, it wouldn't be that bad. That's kind of overkill there. How are you doing, Gotcha Saint? Welcome on in. We'll go back to the university once How far is Tokyo Tower? I'm like right there. I'm trying to get I got distracted and we're going Tokyo Tower. It was helping us explore the area. Oh, so I love how small I love how small Japanese cars are. Look at it's so cute. Oh, so that car dusty. Or maybe it was just the picture quality. I've lost Tokyo Tower's over there. Oh. Wait. Let me go. Wait. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna be able to. I want to get to it. Let me go. Let me get to Tokyo Tower, please. I just want to get to tower. I don't know if I can go up. Oh, I can't go. I don't think there's no street view up to that path. I think it's as close as I'm gonna bother getting. I might be able to go to a different pathway and get closer, but we're pretty close. We're pretty close. I think it goes down to whoops. But this is close stuff. We're going to our next. All right, we're gonna go pull up. I was just trying to get closer to Tokyo Tower because I saw that I was nearby to see University, where we were at Keio University. I just like, I don't know. So you also will see some of this like older style roofing housing. Can't remember what it's called, but this kind of architecture. I do hear this type of architecture, the little roofing like this is a pain to maintain. But like. It's pretty. It's pretty. Also, welcome on in, Cosme. Yeah, we're just doing it. Let me go ahead and we're gonna turn off the map and go to the next one. Again, that was Keio University. We're gonna go to the next one, which is Institute of Science Tokyo. This is not good. It's going to be a ghost. We'll look at the campus. I am not going to this university because all they have at this university is engineering. All right, so we're going to go Institute of Science Tokyo. Is it this one? Is it this one? I can't tell if that's the right one. Let me look at the other one. I think this is it. I think this is it. Okay, let me go put the chapter on for you guys. Alright. Okay, so this is engineering. I think this is the campus. I'll be honest. I'm so for real. I think this area looks like it sucks to be in. It's very industrial. I mean, sure, you do have the trains right there, so it might actually be very, very, very convenient. It might be super, super convenient. Yeah, your narrator dropped by yesterday and did some more gift subs. So the reason I know your narrator, he's super into tea, and we kind of met for that. I need him to make a Blue Sky account so I see his stuff more often. But we're gonna go I guess drop down here. Like I want to say this area, the vibes are, you go here, you go to your classes, but I don't think I would hang around here. I don't think you would necessarily hang around here much. The vibes just aren't there, or maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm missing something. Ooh. Yeah, like it seems like it seems like an easy to get around area, but like I just wouldn't hang around here. It's probably real easy to get to the classes because, you know, all the transits and whatnot. But I would probably go to class, you know, and then take transit to better areas when I want to non-class stuff. In the bathtub. Oh, Travis, are you? I mean, you might be. I guess you're watching from bath. Do be careful, Travis. Yeah, like stuffing again. If you want this engineering stuff, it's. I will not be going to this university, but yeah, it's really up to you, I suppose. Let's go to our next one. I will not be going to this one, the university. You're on to understandable. Any trips? All right, so let's go ahead to our. Oh, we're finally done. We're finally done with Tokyo. So now we're on Kyoto. I think there was a couple on here. So we're gonna go to our first here and Doshisa University. Let me go pull that up. We finally finished. So now we're going to get to the point where, like, in my opinion, it's a little more interesting because they're not in Tokyo. So, like, if you want something that's not Tokyo, because the rest of them's like, oh, you're in Tokyo, which Tokyo's cool and all, but Uni, and it'd be Kyoto. I think it's this one. There we go. Yes, okay. Of the threatening uni. What, huh? What threatening uni? Huh? What threatening uni, Milo? Huh? Did I miss something? Oh, yeah, right. The translation for them. Yeah. Huh? Anyway, let's go put that up. Okay. Tokyo Tower is very pretty. Okay, so this is that. Go over to our satellite view. Boop. All right. This is, if I'm assuming I look at the right campus, it's a very, looks like they have a bunch of stuff sprawled out here a little bit. I'm not sure which direction, but you do have a nice little area here. I don't know if there's a place you can go to, though. Is this like, Kano? I guess this playground. I guess you could. Again, this is not Tokyo, so we're now finally out of Tokyo. So the vibes are definitely going to be a little different. Let's go and just drop ourselves onto here. And we have big tree. Oh my goodness. I like these sorts of trees. The little moss-covered trees. Let me see if we can get a closer view on it. It's nothing like super important, but like I just like the vibes. Don, it's right. Oh no. I don't know. I like little moss-covered trees are cool. They have I think the trees are like, they have a bunch of super beefy trees. I don't think we saw in Tokyo much. Oh, so that poor tree. I know. Is that enough? Is that enough like clearance for the roots? Whatever. Anyways, I'm sure they probably know what they're doing. It definitely gives more like a. I know Kyoto's not exactly small, but it feels more. In a weird way, it almost feels like a more small town. Is that the best term for it? These buildings are definitely older than the ones we saw. Can I not go out here? Can I not go out here? It's not tracking. I mean, it's not Street View down there. I don't think there might be Street View down there. Let me grab my little person. Oh, so you can, but you have to like go over here. I don't know. Let's drop it here. Well, I'm inside. Why did you go to the back rooms? What? Well, how am I in the back rooms? What? Is it like a subway I just went into? It's not a subway? Oh, looks like this is. I'm looking at preview. It's like a subway or something. I do see. Okay, whoops, hold it. Okay, there's that street view. This is a street view. There's a street view. I kind of like the buildings here definitely seem older, which is what it is. I'm not as familiar with Kyoto. I don't know if that's maybe that's more common. Again, all the areas of Japan will have their own vibes. You can definitely get, I think you can definitely get the vibes of an area just by walking around with like street view. So that's a pretty big car that guy has for here, isn't it? Isn't that like a full size? Is that a full size like SUV? Huh. Anyways, we got a little cute little. What do you call these? Like temple? Or is it considered temple? I don't know. But where are we? Oh yeah, I'm talking about the. Got that. I mean, the vibes here seem fine. You definitely want to do more research if you're considering going to Kyoto. This place did have some decent like humanitarians and stuff you can go to be. It seems easy enough. Yeah, we have. I don't think there's a particular reason to go. The main thing is, I think, is I'm seeing the buildings definitely seem older around here. That might also mean your apartment you get would probably be older and maybe not have good AC. As if you Tokyo, you might be able to get something that's newer. Depends. I guess it really depends. If you're a student, you're probably not getting anything new. So who knows? And we're gonna go over to our next one. Go over to the next area. Go over. Oops. That. Okay. And then we're gonna go get that popped up. And get our it's Ritsumeikan University Kyoto. I think it's this one. Okay, here it is. All right, I got it. Let's go ahead and get the tracking back up for you guys, or not tracking, the map. Why is it tracking? I don't know. All right. So this is right by a forest, which honestly, pretty cool. You can go hike as long as it's easy to get here. Okay, honestly, it seems like a pain in the ass to get to this university. You might. What I'm seeing here is, I think this might. Did they? No, I don't see parking. I don't think they expect you to have a car. Where's your transit? Where's like the? I think transit is on. The transit is on. I'm not sure where. Oh, there's a parking lot there, but let's go drop it on the street view. Here it is. We got. This is actually a fairly well-known university. Oh, it actually seems really nice too. Like nothing like, again, crazy. Oh my gosh, state of the art. But I don't think most of the English language ones are going to be any of like the super crazy state of art stuff. You get what you get. It looks like this here is going to be the dorms. Very itty bitty dorms. I don't think you're required to go to the dorms. It might just be like affordable and makes sense for a lot of people. We got. Can we go out this way? Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know where we are anymore, but. Did we just go back in time? Is this place just like? It's just a rental place. I think. You want to? What's 5.6? I don't know what the numbers are, but it's definitely like a rental agency, whatever you call that. I can't name of it. Probably not the one you. Good chance you want to go here as a foreigner. There's specifically ones you want to go to. They're good dealing with foreigners. I would say I think this area is newer and more built up than the other area we're at just before in Kyoto. Like we have, like this campus in general, it seems nicer. And as far as they have international relations, they have policy. This university has a lot. They have a lot. They also have. They're fairly well known. There's another university we're going to look at later. That is when we get to the end of the list. It has the same. It's like a sister college to this, but it's an. Oh my gosh! Oh no! What were they thinking? Oh, goofy aw. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I think it's this camp. Oh, this campus is. If you want to Kyoto, this is probably from Kyoto. It's probably one I go to. I think there's one more Kyoto. Fall out the mask. Is it on cooldown? It is cool. If I was going to Kyoto, I think I would strong consider this. We do have our bus to get to classes and stuff. I'm assuming. It seems nice. The vibes seem fine. That's probably, if I go to Kyoto, I'd probably go to this one. There is one other Kyoto university. Oopsies. There's one other Kyoto one. We're gonna go to. Give our maps down. We go. Kyoto very advanced. Oh yeah, this is the last one's one I would not go to. This is Kyoto University of Advanced Science. Again, the reason I went for all of them and then I went for the maps, I'm doing maps afterwards, was just so that we had like we like knew generally what like they were offering, or more just focusing on like the area. Kyoto University of Advanced Science. Which one though? Apparently is 3 of them. Which one of these campuses is it? I guess we can. We'll go ahead and I'll go put this on screen. I'll put this on screen for you guys. What? There's apparently 3 of them. We gotta zoom in and see which one it looks like it's. All right, so there's one over here. Cause I do have the picture of like what the. I think it's this one. It's this one. I think it's this one. Because if we go, oops, we go to the other one. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? I don't remember where the other one is. Is it here? I don't. You know what? Whatever. It's let me this. Ah! Oh gosh. Oh, it's way like. What? I don't know where this one is. It's like putting me in the middle of the forest. Well, we'll go back down to this one because I think it's this one specifically. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what Maps is doing there, but it's definitely this one. Oh gosh. Here. All right, there you go. Now we have all sorted. We can go ahead and actually before we throw down a person. Oh no. Oh, well, I guess that's a pretty big lecture hall. Hiding Yumi. What do you mean, what is this? What do you mean, what is this? Why would you be concerned? Right now, Yumi, we are just looking at I wish that was a very big lecture hall. We're just looking at different English language Japanese universities in Japan, and this is the path I'll be using to get to Japan myself. Actually, no. Again, yeah, I was gonna. I'll just. Okay, there you go. Let's try and see if there's what's around here. We have Family Mart, yada yada. But where's the transit? Looks like we have the transit line right here at the bottom. I guess that's probably when you take it. There might be, and you probably just walk from there. I'm assuming. I guess it's not too bad. I I mean, people do that. People do like Street View stuff as VTubers sometimes. I mean, I'll eventually do like IRL stream or walk around, but it's not gonna be until probably a year from now. It takes a while to get to Japan. Right now, we're just gonna look around. It definitely seems more industrial. This is not nearly as nice. I think the one we're at before was definitely where I would go to. The one we went before is definitely where I'd go. Definitely. This one is like you would be okay. You'd definitely be okay living here. Also, pretty skies, but just purely off the campus, and the stuff they offer as well as like this is engineering pretty much. Oh, the drawn mask. That's one of my redeems. It's a folding. Hello. It's one of the folding mask things. From redeems. Got some old apartments. Also, whatever. I don't get why people wear masks around their chins and that's the way I think. Which university you like best? I don't know. There was one. Was it Sophia University? Was a nice one. I think it was the Sophia University. I can't remember which one it was. I'll probably like scrub through the VOD to remember, but doing fertilizer or something. What? Cat? Don't want to have my face, huh? What? Huh? The guy that said the masks. He had the mask around his chin. Let me check something really quick. Here. I want to check something really quick. I can't fix it, but I can just two ways I can check this. I can check this here. No, we're good. Never mind. Never mind. Gotta get my stuff back up. Boop. But yeah. Anyways, we're gonna continue. Yeah, I mean, this area seems fine. It seems like a more... it's a fairly typical area. Ooh, bushes. Chibu International University in the Philippines. Yeah, there's lots of options. Like, going abroad for university is a very good way to move. Like, if you want to move to the Philippines, you go to University of the Philippines, yada, yada. Or, I don't know if you're already there. There's lots of options. Like, generally, it's not really... outside of, like, the States where university is super expensive, it doesn't really cost that much more than staying where I'm at. And it's not, I mean, the area seems fine. We're going to go to the next one. Let's see. I think the next one's going to be a new area. Hiroshima. Yeah, next. So now we are on Hiroshima. And there is one university, which I didn't really get. I was having a hard time finding their stuff. But we can go and show you the campus at least. Hiroshima University. I don't. And from what I could tell from like the picture, it seemed like a nice campus, but I couldn't really figure out what their offerings were. Yeah. Like that's what Feynman. Like I wanted to show. Also, so I pretty much got almost every English university option listed, and there's a good chance I'm not going to. There's a very good chance I'm not going to go to. There's a very good chance I'm not going to go to Tokyo University, because some of the other options just seem better. And it's going to be cheaper probably too. Here we go. See, here is Hiroshima University. We're gonna walk around. That's a lot of bikes. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Like, cause the thing is, I'm going to. Yeah, Kyoto. If you want to go to University of Kyoto, there was 3 different universities. Looked like a decent option. The second one I went at, it was called Ritsumeikan University. I think I'm probably butchering that, but I think that one was the best in Kyoto, in my opinion, just from vibes. Obviously, do more research. But now we're currently in Hiroshima University. Oh my god, the burritos were so good. Sweet off, the burritos are really good. Yeah. They're in the free. Oh, by the way, the burritos were better after stream because like I heat one up in the air fryer, and they're even better after heating it up again in the air fryer because it makes the extra. It's even better, and the cheese is probably melted. Freaking amazing. So there's just a bunch of them in my freezer. Yeah. So you throw them in. So they're foil wrapped. So all I have to do to heat them up is throw them into the air fryer. Probably for I think it's like 20. I'm still like nailing down how long mine take. I think 20 minutes at 380 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll get them to super nice and toasty. Get and like flip them. You know. Honestly, this area seems pretty nice. Oh, thank you so much, Sweet Cough. I'm saying it correctly. Why is there not more? Let's zoom out, go back to the university, and get another. Is that it? Is that the university? Yeah, it must be. Let's go and get another angle at this. How about like here? Oh, that's where I went last time, isn't it? Or I can't tell. I think let me go somewhere else. You go like here. All right. There's so many bikes. I can't tell if it's the same areas as earlier. It does look like this is so unfortunately this is an area where, unlike Tokyo, where most people just don't have cars. It does look like there's a lot of people who are commuting here by car. It's more Western that way, which is unfortunate. I would prefer an area that what's a car. But as long as like there's public transit for me to get, like there's the bus. You saw. Let's go back a little bit. We saw the bus. We can go back a little bit. And there is. Okay, so there is buses. But in anime, they want you to put 20. Huh? I mean, anime is often not accurate doing lots of. Oh, there's not a better picture of us. But yeah, there is public transit. There's also a lot of cars here, which is again not ideal. I prefer to be a more walking centric, biking centric area. But it is what it is. Realistically, you're going to be at a place wherever you go to your university for 4 years, and after that, you'll have a better idea of where you would rather live in Japan, and then you move and apply, yada 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 yada. We got big car park. It definitely seems way more car centric. Maybe because it was kind of rebuilt more modernly. You know, for the whole getting destroyed thing. I think it might be because it was rebuilt more recently. It's a lot more car centric, which is unfortunate. Cause this car park reminds me of like America, which is not what I want. They do have a really cool K trucks at least. I love K trucks. I freaking love K trucks. But yeah, this does unfortunately again look very much like they expect you to have a car. So might not be as fun like this to get around without a car. There is bus, so there's bus stops here. It's just like not gonna be as ideal. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead to our next one. Let's go to our next. Our next one is going to be Miyagi, I think it was. But yeah, it's one Miyagi, which is going to be Tohoku. I think I'm butchering that name again. But this one again is more of like a hard. I wouldn't personally go here. Cars, it's a mixed everything. Oh yeah. Netherlands is definitely. Okay. They have a really good biking culture, but like, What kind of you're still looking for? I mean, I basically want vibes to be like more. Ideally, nature is cool. Not too run down. It'd be a place to be feel comfortable to. A place to feel comfortable to like walk around. Like a place that you would be happy without a car. And Squishy-chan, I do tabletop stuff these days. So like I do like Jackbox, like Community Nights. I don't specifically do like Genshin Impact or anything anymore. But I do like tabletop collabs and other collab stuff. And so much to follow, Rose. You're not one of Magical Friends. So my stuff's more like inviting cozy as she had a vibe. Like that's ideal. I'm okay with non-ideal vibes. Because that's just realistic. But let's go ahead and pull up. I'm gonna go pull up this university. Go Tohoku University. And this is in there. Okay, so we're gonna go switch our. Again, this is like more of an engineering place. I probably would not go here, but you know, it is what it is. I guess we'll show it off. The campus does look fairly nice. Make sure I put the I did. Okay, cool. The name reminds me of. I mean, there probably was anime based. Like a lot of Japan. There's most of Japan. There's some anime based off of it. But from what I can tell from the maps, this does look really nice around here. It kind of gives the vibes of more decently car centric. I don't see like if you look at the these streets are not built for walking. But that might just be the area we're at. Like these definitely feel like low speed cars transit. We do see some bikes. Or if we go back, we'll be able to see them. Perhaps it's like a little further back. Oh, right there. So I guess if it's like low speed, if the car traffic here is slow enough where you can bike around, that's fine. That's good enough. Japan is really weird. So like in Netherlands, there's dedicated bike infrastructure. Instead, in Japan, a lot of time it's like mixed, which is not ideal, but it does work out surprisingly okay. Definitely better than most of North America. We're in a blur. We're in a blur. I'll probably go to a apartment just because I want to be able to film and stream. So I'm probably getting an apartment. I also can afford it. How are you doing, Cloudy Tigers? We're currently just meandering around and looking at the different university options that we have in Japan. But how are you doing, Cloudy? And these universities are English language. We are in Tohoku University in Miyagi, which I personally wouldn't go here because it's like all proper engineering and math stuff. But we're giving you a look. Want to be VTuber cheaper to start? I mean, a PNG tuber is a VTuber, Squishy-chan. That is still a VTuber. You just woke up. Well, good morning, Cloudy. Good morning. Yeah, I do start early on the weekends. Do start bright and early on the weekends. We're gonna look-see-do. Yeah, honestly, this... Oh, is that cherry blossoms? I think it's cherry blossoms, aren't they? So realistically, Yumi, I'm going to be going to the course. It seems like an easy... I'm going to go whatever seems easy. Because realistically, if you're going to an English language course at a Japanese university, it's... Like, the degree doesn't matter. All it matters is you get a degree. So I'm going to go with whatever seems easy, maybe fun. But... It's a case by case of whatever the university's offering. This university I probably want to go to because it's all just like engineering stuff. The area seems fine, honestly. The vibes on this university, like it seems like I would not feel uncomfortable walking around here. Oh my gosh, there's the blur zone here. Maybe that I'm worried about ghost. It seems like honestly the vibes here are fine. My main issue here is I wouldn't want to take the courses they're offering. It also doesn't feel very Japanese, in my opinion, compared to what I think of as Japan. But like, I would put up with that for 4 years. If this place was like course-wise what I wanted, I would put up with this. Like, it's not the best. Oh my goodness gracious. Why did it teleport me that way? Oh, so there's a very long person. It's long person. Oh no. They're stuck. It's the ghost of the first stuck. Oh my god, someone got flat. Oh my goodness. Good luck, Yumi. Also, good luck, Swishy. On so you don't have to be nervous to start. You'll be fine. I just like trying to find some sort of like video content or like short form, like vertical yada 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 content to do to try to grow an audience first, or maybe do that along with streaming. But generally, unless you're like really lucky, and that's not me, you're probably getting more likely to get more value out making video content to grow audiences. Then you can stream to those. It's content creation is not easy, particularly unless you get lucky, but you know, it's cherry blossoms, cherry blossoms, cherry blossoms. So let's go to our next university though. Next university. Oops, wrong one. There we go. All right, so we're gonna go here. It's Nagoya. I'm butchering that, but it's this place. And then we're gonna go to the university there. This is again another. There is a Japan and Asia Culture Studies program, which that's probably what I'd take. They do have one program here, which is like, give us money, you just have fun, and you get a bachelor's. So that's the fourth option, or fifth option, is what I would go with. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to get that up on our maps, and we'll switch over. Got their university. There we go. Boop. All right. So now we're going to go. Let's turn this on. Gosh, nursing is like a pretty hard course to go through. I will say, if you get a nursing degree, you'll probably be able to have an easier time moving to long places. It's definitely in demand. Definitely in demand. Yumi was talking about nursing. It looks more like suburbs sort of vibes. Like this is low density housing. It might not be too bad though. Go to Kent. I don't know where Kent is off the top of my head. But yeah, you have lots of time to think about where you want to go. Oh, this definitely feels way more like Japan. Like, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, there's a certain vibe that a lot of Japanese like cities have, and the one we're at previously didn't really feel like Japan. And this one's like, oh, this is Japan. This is 100% Japan. It's still there is some like cars, or a lot of cars. So it's still again more car-centric than I would like, but there is lots of buses to get around. It's probably not too bad to walk around or bike around here. Everything seems decently built up. A lot of buses. A lot of buses, and we got the sidewalk here is not the best sort of. What's that road? They drive on the left side of the road. So if you go here, they're on the opposite side of the road from. So they have right side. If you can, I get closer to the car. Maybe if I'm next to a car, I can show you. But their steering wheel's on the right hand. Well, come on in, Yumi. You're going to which time you want. No worries, Yumi. No worries, Yumi. What do you mean YouTube, TikTok chat just turned off? TikTok chat's still working. But you love Google Maps, you could use it. Yeah, Google Maps is good for like getting the vibes of an area. Yeah. Well, come on in, Bunny. Welcome. Hey! Bullied. I would say just nothing. I don't feel anything particularly noteworthy on this area. but it would be a perfectly fine place to go, as far as I can tell. Like sometimes you just want. Well, hold on. That's the camera, right? Stretch car. That's a dually. What a beautiful car. That's just the camera being goofy. New cyber car. Oh my god. Oh, oh my goodness. Anyways, yeah, this is a fairly typical Japanese town, as far as I can get the vibes of. Definitely more semi-car centric style. But Rasmus, welcome on in. Erasmus. All right, welcome on in. We're just looking at different universities and giving vibes out in Japan. These are all English. These are all universities in Japan that will teach you fully in English. Beautiful, yes. We got. I think we've looked at this particular university for long enough. Yeah, no. Oh, what are you, Raz? What are you baking? What are you baking? I do like baking stuff as myself. I don't do as much as I would like because like I had to eat all my own food, but I love breaking bread and stuff. If I lived other people to give food to, oh my gosh, I would bake a lot more. Yeah, what are you baking, Raz? Cake, bread. But yeah, we're gonna go to our next one. We're gonna go to our next one. Boop. Oops, I turned off the wrong capture. Boop. Okay, we're gonna go that, and we're gonna go Hokkaido. Now, I'm really interested to look at this Hokkaido University. From what I can tell, I can't wait for tea time. Yeah, honestly, tomorrow's tea time. Yeah. And good morning, Noodle. Good morning. Because Noodle has slept in, we are going to be sending her to Hokkaido University. Get those mittens. No, I'm kidding. Honestly, from what we can tell, and again, I was talking to Alpha C about this yesterday, I'm pretty sure this Hokkaido University is in the area of Hokkaido. It doesn't actually get that cold. Okay. Go Hokkaido University. Let me try to find it. It's probably this one, maybe. Oh no, it's probably that one. I'll go ahead and just. It's probably this one. Okay, we're gonna go. And get, yeah, I guess it's not. It's about the temp. I mean. Oh yeah. I was talking about the temperature. Yeah. Because we got back over to Hokkaido, so now we're gonna go to the. I was talking about. I was like, I'm pretty sure we were talking about yesterday. Yeah, but the temperature here wasn't too bad as far as because this is in Sapporo. Apparently, the temperature's not too bad. See you later, Yumi. Kyora, thanks so much for the. I'll call you Muchiro, thanks so much to follow. You're not one of Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my social link tree and perhaps consider joining Discord. Here, right now, we're looking at Hokkaido University. Look at this whole big area for the campus. Like half enough. What? The amount of precipitation look like a whole winter. Yeah. I mean, you know what? I am not against going to Hokkaido University if that was the vibes. They have a really good program from what I can tell. And it seems like a really nice campus. Like I am not against being in a place of snow. Here's the thing, my requirement is I want a place with good internet, a big enough apartment to film in, and the classes have to be pretty easy. This looks honestly, the vibes are there. Like so far, this is a very bike centric area. Very good. It looks like cars here are secondary. There's nice, but it's like only. I mean, the thing is, Alpha C is I probably what I would do is I probably would go. If I ever wanted to leave, you would just take like you would just you'd have to leave the whole area to go like to Tokyo or something, you know, whatever. I'm sure there's like an airport or train station, yada yada, to get away from here. Can you take a train from Hokkaido to Tokyo, or would you have to fly? The vibes though do seem nice here. Like I would, I know the weather. Yeah, you could. Okay, I wasn't sure if they would train went all the way up. Yeah, you just jump on a train. You know, it's cheaper, faster fly. There's that too. Yeah, if it's faster fly, I would just fly. Honestly, this campus. Let me zoom out again, and we're gonna go out and then jump to a different location over here. How about like here? Oh, we found more areas of cars. But honestly, it seems like a nice little quiet university. And they have, from what I can tell, they have a good program. Yeah, domestic flights in Japan are shockingly cheap. And this must be one of the... Whatever one there. This must be one of the like lecture halls or something. I don't know. I would have to like look. Like, surprisingly, I wouldn't be against this as one options. Like, the other cool thing about Hokkaido is because it gets a little bit colder there, you know, although this area apparently is not as bad, I believe they have proper like insulation on their buildings, so there's less noise issues from neighbors. So that's a nice thing. I think they have double pane windows and here. Now, if you go to the cold parts of Hokkaido, they'll have like triple pane windows. But double pane windows are what I'm used to. It keeps you isolated from the outside world unless you want to hear it. They probably also have like central heating and whatnot. It doesn't probably doesn't get as hot. Yeah, like this is what like that's I think that's very underrated as a positive of Hokkaido is they have proper insulation, which it helps for noise. No, for noise reasons. You won't hear. As a streamer who's gonna be like wanting to like be yelling, you know, whenever I do stuff. During the 4 years when I'm like, you know, whatever housing I'm with, it'd probably be much easier, less worried about people being upset. Like, there's actually there's a lot of so I have found the car area. So this is more like the car thoroughfare. So we're like, you know, oh, that's a cool truck. Excuse me. There's like, it's the thing. It's one of those things where I'm actually okay with. I'm okay with the fact that this is the only city in this area because the flights are so cheap. I don't think that's as big of a deal. What we need to look at is I need to see where the airport is. Because if the airport is like super close, if I can find it. Oh, the airport's up here. I don't know if that's real far, but like the airport's up here. I don't know how long that'll take to go to, but you know, it's there. That's probably where you go. You go here, you get to the rest of the world. Because for anyone who again doesn't realize where this is in Japan, it's way up here. Way up here. Not in the cold part of it, but yes. Anyways, let's go to our next one. Go to our next one. So we'll go ahead and again, I'm legitimately considering as oh yeah, like I see here. Look at these programs they're offering, and like there's like a proper. They also have a PhD program. Life science. What I would want to see is like I would want to make sure the classes are easy though. I'm not going to go if the classes are hard because I don't care about the education in it. I just want the degree. But it's fair. Let's go ahead and to our next one. It's Osaka. I'm just very realistic. In Osaka again, we're going back down west, south, whichever one refer to it. And so Osaka University was kind of again. Well, no, you just Google it. Most of the English language courses are kind of a joke in general. Hokkaido seems like really put together, so it might not be as a joke, but I don't know. Yeah, so Osaka University. This one's very weird, where they legitimately have a ton of options. It's almost like looking up a class on a community college, and then you have to ask permit. You have to check with the professor. It's really weird. You basically go there and you kind of figure out what class you're going, and they can't tell you what it's just weird. It sounds very much like, you have money, you can come and take classes. We're gonna go and I'm gonna go grab my. Oh no, I have to grab it. Let me grab it on maps first. Let me grab that. Osaka University. Oops. Okay. University. Osaka University. There's more than one campus. There's more than one campus. I'm gonna hope for the best. This is the right one. That's the thing with this one. It's kind of confusing on which is the right one, but we'll just assume this is the right one, and I will look around here. I think the other campus is not too far off of here anyway, so here's Osaka. By the way, if you're curious again, it's there. Not too far from Kyoto. All right, but why is that just trees? Are you Tarzan? Is this Tarzan University? Why is it pointing to a bunch of trees? I'm assuming this whole area is the university. But tree uni. You must go into the jungle. It's just trees. Oh my goodness, it's bamboo. Oh, it's a bamboo forest. Oh, pretty. Of course, it's not where the it's not where the actual classes are, but that's very pretty. I do like bamboo forest. Yeah, we have our actual building. It's also a fairly good sign here. There's not a ton of parking, assuming they're more bike transit friendly. We do have a lot of the mopeds. It's just go wherever. The moped laws in Japan are interesting. Also, you could never. I know bike theft happens in Japan, but dead ass, you could never. These bikes are just sitting there. If you're in Sacramento or some other big city in the States, this bike would have been gone. I know bike theft is an issue in Japan, but nah, you could just. It's an issue, but compared to their other crime, it's their most common crime. Gotta go, Claudia. Have a great rest of your day. Oh, so this campus seems nice. There are little. Oh, here's our car park. There's the bus as well. There are issues of not being sure how classes go, or it would be definitely put me off from going here. But if you did research, you might be able to figure it out. Oh, so that's a lot of people on their gardening, whatever you call that, landscaping. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people, I think I'm counting. for that one area. You know what? Teamwork makes a dream work. I actually approve. I approve. I mean, it probably makes it faster for a bunch of people. This is a lot of people. You know, probably like 2 people for that, but you know, we have nice little. Is that like a tennis? I'm saying it's tennis because tennis is really popular in Japan. Yeah, tennis. Tennis is cool. I used to play tennis when I was much younger. I never was good at it. It was fun though. Maybe I'll try to get into it. It's a good way to get exercise. No, I do think this university. Oh, thank you so much for the heart, May Kyra. I do think this university passes the vibe check though. Like, oh, and a tiny dino. Thanks so much, Kyra. I think this university definitely passes the vibe check. Like I think, but my issue is the way to do classes and like their coursework is really weird. They're like, you kind of figure it out when you're here, which is so strange. This is Osaka. This is Osaka. We've been going through a bunch of different English language universities that offer English language courses, essentially. So you can go there as a student without. So this person, not the person in the truck. The truck person is dead ass looking at the street view person. Like that dead ass turned face looking at the camera. It's like, oh, street view. Well, come on in, Thunderbird. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're just going. So we've been like. So I went through a bunch of different pretty much all of the different options in Japan on like where you can go, and now we're going through like street views on them, so we get the vibes. Sakura seems nice, at least around here. Hokkaido actually was actually really good it seems really nice as well. I'm aware Hokkaido gets a little cold, but they have insulation. I can deal with cold. But like I don't know. It's just like I'm trying to get like the vibe. Like you can get the vibes just by like going around like the streets of a place. You can totally get the vibe of like how it is and how it is to get around. Oh, so it's a fairly. It looks steeper before I went up it. I don't know. Maybe it's not steep. I've been warping. Like it seems like this would be like a pretty nice area to get around. Also, all these people having a giant picnic. You know, I want a picnic. This is like I keep seeing picnics here. I don't know if this is like a thing in Osaka. That people just like put these tarps down and have a picnic. But picnics are nice. I've been seeing a bunch of those going around here. Maybe it's just the time of when it was like photographed, but it's a vibe. So all this stuff does seem like well maintained, not run down or anything. Oh, no Sakura viewing parties? You know what? That could be. That could be the case. I wasn't seeing Sakura trees, which is why I wasn't thinking Sakura viewing parties. But you know, they could be. Like I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Because it's high. Who knows? It could be Sakura viewing parties. I just wasn't seeing any of the leaves. But let's go ahead and. Oh, I had a big tree. Okay, yeah. Okay, I just missed it. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Sakura viewing party is like a nice little picnic. Oh, so, I love the Google Maps glitches like this. Oh my goodness. Anyways, let's go over to there's a lot of glitchy areas around here. I don't think the street views run as well as like in the States. But let's go ahead. So I think this is our last area. Beppu. We got Beppu here. And Beppu here. Okay, this is quite possibly one of the easier. This place is very popular on like Reddit, talking about places to go to English language universities. From what I can tell, most people who go there are people like from Southeast Asia, like Philippines, or otherwise. People that know English. Not as, I don't know how commonly from the States wise. But this whole town is apparently filled with like foreigners. It's like very English friendly and like, you know, a lot of foreigners. So it's different. The experience here is very different. Again, not to be confused with, they have another campus. It's a lot more famous. I think it was in Tokyo. Can't remember. Is it either Tokyo or Kyoto? One, two. But yeah, the other campus is a lot more famous. But this one's, you know, it's like a sister university down in Beppu. But let's go ahead and I'm gonna get Asia Pacific University. I got that. There we go. I got it on, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn the capture on again. Boop. All right. So before we go into the other, we go into like the Google Maps source or Earth View, whatever, satellite. The university here is very isolated. But you basically are going to be taking the bus to get there. This actually reminds me a lot of my community college I went to, like a lot. But they have their whole campus here. You would take a bus from inside. And this is a beachside university, so it would be probably very familiar for anyone who grew up like on the coast. Like I grew up in like Los Angeles, Long Beach area, so I'm used to living on the coast. Oh, so were they wearing a? Oh no, there's just a pink. I thought the person was like wearing like a May dress. It's like May dress while you're at uni. I guess I could have been going to work. Yeah, but honestly, this stuff seems really like nice to walk around. This campus, this is like, if you guys ever been to a lot of like Western universities where the campus is, you're expected to go in there, and while you're on there, everything's like super walkable. That's the vibe here. It's a big campus, big campus. But the thing is, if you want to like, oh my gosh, the parking. Is that how you park here? There's no, I mean, sure. At least it's not parallel parking. We have like, so you can drive in. So a lot of people are probably going to drive in from the city. A lot of people will take the bus. A lot of people, look at all those buses. You'd probably be very unhappy if you missed the bus, as in like the last, I don't know, or rather you missed the last bus would be unfortunate. The buses probably come like every 15 minutes or so. So that part's not a big deal. Boop. I'm on. Yeah, I'm on. Alright, we're gonna go. I'm just like trying to look around. I'm trying to look around in the campus. The campus itself seems very nice. But I think we should jump over to the city, like Beppu. Because this is kind of, this again, where I went to like my community college, Waseda University, because I got my associates. It was almost the same sort of deal where you have this like in the middle of nowhere university, which gets to spread out, which is nice. And then you have your actual city. It's amusingly, if I do end up going here, it's shockingly similar to the setup I went to a university, except for the public transit is much better here. Like, go into the city, we have our fairly nice beachfront city here. Now, it is to get out of, like, if you want to go around this area, there is trains. You can also go over to the airport to get off here there. This is one of the places I have been probably most strongly considering. Like, it's not Tokyo, so it should be cheaper. I should be able to get like an apartment. It's nice here. I don't know. I think it's just definitely a smaller town vibe. Yeah. It is an interesting place. Yeah. We have our cars here. Let me go over to like the proper beachfront here. So we have the ocean here, where you can walk along the beach. You can obviously get to the beach. We have the ocean. So you get that seaside, vibes. Which is, I think it's cool. I know basically the entirety of Japan is basically seaside, quote unquote, because it's an island. But like, you're not necessarily going to have easy access to the ocean. Whereas you're here. You're here. You're here. You're at the ocean. The ocean's here. They have a lot of palm trees. Honestly, I get a lot of like the vibes. This place kind of remind me of like Long Beach if Japan designed it. Does that make sense, right? What? What's Umidai? Umida? What's that? What's that mean? Umi's ocean, right? Umi ocean, right? I think it's ocean. It's a sea. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. I was like, Umi, I think it's ocean. Yes. It's the ocean. Is that a building across there? What building is that? Is there like what am I seeing over there? It might be a graphical glitch too. It's like I was looking out here and I was seeing a building. I don't see a building. Nah. I guess I could be seeing like up here if it's at the right angle. More likely that was a graphical glitch though. But we do have like, or they do have I think where's the airport? I think the airport's like way up here. Where is it? Yeah, and the only unfortunate thing is the airport is way up here. Now it's just that's how you'd want to get out of here. If you want to like take the train, you can get all around here with the train system. You wouldn't explode waffles. So like if you want to explore the general area around, you can take a train. If you want to get to Tokyo, you take a plane. That's how it be. It's like apparently like a 20-ish minute car ride to get to the train system. Or otherwise. Hiding waffles. Swirling. Yeah. Lots of good nature you can get into. Like there could be a lot of stuff I could do for like, if not live, like videos going for, hiking and whatnot. There should be a lot of that around there. Should be a good amount. Hey, Bonk! Hi, Squishy, still there. The mountain. Yeah, let me go back into the city though. Go back into that city. Oops. Just to get another look at the city here. You're hitting sheepy. Like honestly, I can picture myself being here. Like, have you guys ever like look at a location, like you can kind of just picture yourself living there? I can definitely picture myself. It's not like the nicest place in the world, but the reason I'm considering this is what I would think is like, I would spend my 4 years here. I'd probably be able to get a decent, I'll get a larger apartment so I'm able to film in there. I know the classes are stupidly easy. I know it's stupidly easy to get into this place. Yeah, thank you so much, Squish. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And so much I see spraying. I can't see my model right now, which I didn't react to it immediately. And like I guess I can picture myself being here for 4 years, and like I'll explore this area for the 4 years. My thing is I probably wouldn't go back here very often after I moved out, So like you'd probably go from here to like Tokyo or wherever after your 4 years. But I think that's fine. I think it's fine being here for 4 years. I don't know if I would want to be. I wouldn't want to live here longer term. But I could definitely see myself here for 4 years. Like I think bored in 4 years, I would kind of want to be somewhere that's better for walking around. I'm bald. Am I bald? I don't know when I don't know when that bald name was. If I'm bald. But yeah, I'm apparently bald. A waffles did there. Waffles. Yeah. Oh, stretch. Oh, there you go. But yeah, honestly, yeah, this we went through all those universities. Like I don't know. I still have lots more research to do, but like, I feel like I have a better general vibe to the place. Funnily enough, I think my top 2 places might be like, so let's look at its capture. Let's get rid of capture. So I can go here. There. Okay. So my top places are probably where is it? This. And grab the other thing. Control panel. Okay. We have this place in Beppu, and then the other place Hokkaido. Honestly, Hokkaido seems like a thing. And the other option, there's another place that was good too. I think it might have been Sophia University, or was it this place? I think it was Sophia. I think it might have been Sophia. I don't know, because I don't think they're. I didn't do have their liberal arts one. So I think like those are like the main ones I'm thinking looking at. I still more thinking, and obviously I can just apply to multiple. I mean, yeah, I think you have to pay like $30 when you apply, but I'll probably be like rushing to get through the application process very soon. And thank you so much for the follow, Zacharias. You're now in a Magic Friends. No, make sure to check out my socials on Linktree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, it's there. Oops. But yeah, but I'm actually surprised how much I like the Hokkaido one. Because like when I first started as an option, I was like, "There's no way, there's no shot I would like even consider that." But let's go switch over back to the chatting screen. Go here. I will move. I'll move like that. All right. Oh my goodness gracious. Go. Hey, don't bonk me, man. I had a non-bonked head. All right, let's go ahead and look-see do. No, not there. Maybe over here. And like everyone on YouTube, if you haven't already smashed that like button, please do so. It does help out a lot. Let's see if there's somewhere to send you guys. Oh, there is. Maybe able to raid that. There's a birthday stream on YouTube. I'll see if we can raid that. If they have fixed their stuff. How you doing, Kaylee? Welcome on in. We're just wrapping up here and about to send. I'm gonna send everyone over to everyone on YouTube. Over. Yippee! Thank you so much, Miley. Seriously, it does help out a lot. We're gonna go there. Okie dokie. It looks like a birthday handcam. One of my okay, it's technically a VTuber sibling. It's complicated. Anyways, actually, well, technically she's not the sibling. It's her husband. Don't worry. Anyway, we're gonna go right over to another VTuber on YouTube. Thanks so much, everyone, joining me. Tomorrow, guys, is tea. We'll drink some more tea tomorrow. Magical Zatsu about Japan, right? Sure. That works. And Javelin, thank you so much for the follow. You're now one of my magical friends. Do make sure to check out my socials again, guys. We're not rating on Twitch. I'm not gonna bother rating on Twitch. I'm sorry, Twitch people, but there's just not enough people to bother rating on Twitch. It's how it is. I do appreciate all my Twitch folks, but today's just a YouTube raid. Okie dokie. Let me go and there. I'm gonna go send this over to ending screen. And do stay for the raid, people on YouTubes. Sports people, I'll see you guys later. Remember, we have a stream tomorrow. We do tea. And TikTok people, I'm gonna go end the TikTok stream now. See you later, TikTok peoples. Boop. We're gonna go and make sure it's saved, and I'll go send this over. Let's go.